Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Michelle and I'm going to read you a story today called Bear Has a Story to Tell, written by Philip C. Steed, and I'm going to give a shout out to Roaring Book Press from New York. So Bear has a story to tell. It was almost winter and Bear was getting sleepy. But first, Bear had a story to tell. "Mouse, would you like to hear a story?" asked Bear with a yawn. "I am sorry, Bear," said Mouse, "but it's almost winter and I have many seeds to gather." Bear helped Mouse find seeds on the forest floor. When they had finished, Mouse said, "See you soon," and tunneled underground to wait for spring. Bear took slowly, sleepy steps through the forest. Fallen leaves crunched under his feet. "Hello, Duck," said Bear, sitting down to rest his tired legs. "Would you like to hear a story?" "I am sorry, Bear," said Duck, "but it's almost winter and I am getting ready to fly south." "I will miss you, Duck," said Bear. He raised a paw to check the direction of the wind. "I will miss you too," said Duck, and off he flew. The sun was heavy and hung low in the sky. Bear's eyelids were getting heavy too. He counted colors to stay awake: 3 pink clouds, 2 red leaves, 1 green frog. "Hello," said Bear. "Would you like to hear a story?" "I am sorry, Bear," said Frog, "but it's almost winter and I have to find a warm place to sleep." Bear dug a frog-sized hole between 2 evergreens. Then he tucked Frog in under a blanket of leaves and pine needles. "Thank you, Bear," said Frog. "I will see you in the spring." Bear leaned against the old oak tree. He stretched and yawned and scratched at his belly. "I wonder if Mole is awake," he thought. "Mole, are you there, Mole?" Mole was already asleep. "Good night, Mole," said Bear with a sigh. The first winter snowflakes began to fall. Many months passed and the sun returned. It melted the snow and woke the trees. Bear rolled out onto the green grass. "It's spring," he said. "Now I could tell my story." But first, Bear brought Mouse an acorn. "Thank you, Bear," said Mouse. Mouse was hungry after a long winter. "Welcome home, Duck," said Bear. "You must be tired from your journey." Bear showed Duck a shady mud puddle he'd found. Bear placed Frog in the sunshine until he was warm and awake. Frog opened one eye, then the other. "Good morning," said Bear. Bear, Mouse, Duck, and Frog waited all day for Mole to wake up. Finally, Mole poked his nose out into the moonlight. "A mole," said Bear. "Would you like to hear a story?" Bear gathered his friends. He sat up straight and cleared his throat. He puffed out his chest, and with all his friends listening, Bear could not remember his story. "It was such a good story," he said, hanging his head, "but winter is a very long time for a bear to remember." The friends sat together for a quiet minute. Then Mouse said, "Maybe your story is about a bear." And Duck said, "Maybe your story is about the busy time just before winter." "I think there should be other characters too," suggested Frog. "Like a mole," said Mole. "And a mouse and a duck and a frog?" Bear sat up straight again. He cleared his throat, puffed out his chest, and began his story with, "It was almost winter and Bear was getting sleepy." The end. Well, thank you, boys and girls, for sharing the story with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.